Got a barn burner of a Lost 45 coming up. I want to talk to you about it real quick off of Billboard's Hot 100, September the 14th, 1968. And let me just give you a few of the hits to put a little perspective on this. "Piece of My Heart" by Big Brother holding company at number 56. That was moving up. That would go to number. I think that was top 10. Went top 10. Uh, and there was "Midnight Confessions" by the Grassroots at number 52, up from 84 the previous week. No, 64 rather, the previous week. On its way up, though. And let's see, the Snake" by Al Wilson at number 44. You don't hear that much anymore. "Little Green Apples" by O.C. Smith, and "Revolution" by the Beatles making its debut at number 38. The week of September 14th, 1968. I also got "Mr. Businessman." Businessman, not businessman. Put that southern accent into it. "Mr. Businessman." "Mr. Businessman" by Ray Stevens at number 36. But now let's go all the way down to number 95. Number 95 on Billboard's Hot 100 for 5 weeks from Maryland. A group called Flavor. "Sally Had a Party." This is a rocking rock and roll. Throw some go-go dancers in. Dago paint or whatever. Just spray it all over the place and just have some of those lava lamps going. And I tell you, man, you got yourself a groovy party with this record. "Sally Had a Party" by Flavor. 3 guys in this band. Gary St. Clair on vocals. He co-wrote this song. Dimitri Callis on guitar, and Danny Conway playing drums on this record. They evolved from a band called the Bad Boys, also based out of Maryland. The Bad Boys released a couple of records but didn't do anything, and then evolved into the Flavor and came out with "Sally Had a Party." I tell you, the influences of this song, for one thing, you got the Spencer Davis Group. There is a hint of "Give Me Some Lovin'" by the Spencer Davis Group in this record. Stripped down, though. But you still get this impression that Steve Winwood is on this record just pounding away, just rocking away on his Hammond B3 organ. And I tell you, the beat, it reminds me a little bit too of "Give Me Good Lovin'," that song by Crazy Elephant they did in '69. But the drum, the echoing slap, the echo slap back drums on this record reminds me a lot of "Alice Long" by Bobby Hart and Tommy Boyce and Hart. Alice Long. Just listen to the drums of this record and listen to the drums of Boyce and Hart. "You Still My Favorite Girlfriend," Alice Long. The drums are pretty similar between those two records. The drum effects, anyway. And let me read you a few of the lyrics. There is a let me give you a couple of lyrics in this record. It's really cool. Here we go. Lots of classy girls, and there's some question marks too. Things were getting started when the next thing I knew, Sally jumped on the table and did the boogaloo. Baby, oh baby. That was obviously a tribute right there to "Boogaloo Down Broadway" by Fantastic Johnny C. So basically what we have on this record is bubblegum soul all the way. Here it is at number 95 on Billboard's Hot 100, September 14th, 1968. It peaked at number 95. This is the group Flavor. "Sally Had a Party."